Hello, Adam Hill Vending. I'm going to do a little response to some of the questions and some of the feedback getting on the YouTube videos. I've been very busy down here in the Bay. If you're not familiar with the channel, Adam Hill Vending, run 100 vending machines, snack, drink machines in Champa Bay, Florida, also known as Tampa Bay, Florida. Want to respond to some of the comments, some good, some a little hostile. I'm just going to be right up front with you, shoot you straight. When I show you this one comment, people are a little fired up here, a little fired up about the vending business. So my main goal is to help if you're new to vending or you want to grow a little side income, but you're not sure how to get started. That's what I'm here for. That's what Adam Hill Vending, Team Hill Vending is here for. So let's get into some of the questions that we've had, some of the YouTube comments, and let's jump right into it. So let's see. Collection videos are entertaining. Let's see. So train driver Carl, appreciate you driving the train. Hopefully we can get some truck drivers to get some chips in stock since no one wants to transport chips. I'm not sure how Frito-Lay's is running out of chips. Sam's Club now does not have 50 counts or multi-packs on the small bag of chips. They don't have to come from China, so I'm not sure where Frito-Lay's, maybe they can't get enough workers. $1,362 in sales. What are your expenses? Okay, 50, 30, 20, go all over this in the course. By the way, big things coming with the website, with the course, with everything like that to help people get more knowledge, because I can come on here and talk to you about it, but you need a system, a step-by-step system that I walk you through. And we're going to have some free downloads. We're going to have some stuff that you can sign up for that's really going to take your vending business to the next level, because I believe the #1 vending channel on YouTube is Hill Vending. Okay, 50, 30, 20 rule. No matter if you have $1 in sales, $1,000 or $20,000 in sales, 50% product, pay out 30%, whether that's to you or to someone you have working for you to fill the machines, and 20% you want to set aside for gas, miscellaneous items. So I'm going to let you do the numbers on that, Carl. Gateway Vending, love the collection content, a nice switch from the usual content. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Gateway Vending. Go ahead and give Gateway Vending a follow, a subscribe. I'm sure they're going to be coming out with a lot of great content. Let's keep it moving here. This music is copyright. Okay. AMS. Yeah, AMS machine responding to the AMS that had a drain tube was clogged up. Drain tube was clogged up, so you have to remove it. AMSs are not really the easiest on the refrigeration to fix. If you have a question watching the broadcast, drop it in the comments. Let me see if I can help you out today. Let's see, our first question. My biggest problem is definitely finding a location, after Raffle says. Do I walk into place to place? Do I look for something far from gas stations? I've been researching for a year now. There's 2 ways to get a location. Door to door or soliciting. You can also call. You can also email. That's all wrapped into one way. Or you could buy an existing location. Facebook, Craigslist, routes for sale. There's different ways to buy locations. Definitely, if you're going to try and find a location, there's a number of elements that we go into in the course, hillvending.teachable.com, scripts, contract proposals, marketing brochure, how we in 7 years have now, amassed these accounts that are quality accounts. There's a system behind that. But just to give you something right now to help you out is you're researching a lot. The main thing is you're solving their problem. You're solving the problem for the account. Okay, after Raffle. That means you have to find a location that is having issues with their machines, whether that's service, selection, quality, what's the problem, and how can you solve that? Keep visiting locations. I mean, I have right now 5 different leads that we have to follow up with. One is a medical place. They're not happy with the machine. Well, the machines are fine, but they're not being filled. That's the first problem. Okay, the first account. The second account, what's the problem with them? They have coffee, water, and some machines, but they're not happy because they're not putting in what they want in the machine. So they're not listening. So you'll notice it's a general theme is people do not provide excellent service. So after raffle, you have to find a location that has, and this will be one of the downloads, the prospect pyramid, how you want to know how many people, how much money that's going to generate. You know, people have rule of thumb, dollar per employee per month, different little things I've always heard people say. You want to find a quality location that has good foot traffic, okay, that has good foot traffic, and you want to know how you can provide the service that is not being provided. Finding a location, I could give you my best location and it would be impossible for you to fulfill it because there's a lot of effort, strategy, pricing, machines, thought that goes into it. So keep staying out there, look for someone who's not happy, and decide how you can solve their problem. I would start out at the lower end, looking for something that does maybe $500 a month in sales, put in 1 or 2 machines, and start out that way. Let's see, Jack is on the broadcast, on the Monday broadcast, the Monday Vending Show, the only show on YouTube providing quality vending content. Let's see, Jack, have you thought about doing arcade vending machines? I really haven't. It's something, what I noticed when I started out with vending was coffee, hotel deliveries, coffee machines, brewer coffees, vending, snack, drink, cold food, frozen food. There's a lot of issues that go on. Just doing snack and drink, you have to know about the compressors, the motors, the bill validators, the coin mechs, the credit card readers. There's a lot that goes into it. So the more narrow you focus, when I started getting narrow and understood snack and drink machines, that's when really the business can take off because you really have a good understanding of the machines and you're not spread too thin. So no, I have not done arcade machines. I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's just I haven't really researched in too much. It's like, would I do ATM machines? I would 100% not do ATM machines. I think they're going to try and get rid of cash. At some of our locations where we have younger clientele, 70-30, credit card to cash. Cash will eventually be going away, in my opinion. That's why I wouldn't get into ATMs. Maybe like a Bitcoin ATM, but then I don't know about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the blockchain. I just sell cold drinks and fresh snacks. NFTs, TTBs, and a DDT. Let's see. Nadia, you mean should I take 30% from the profit to myself? Yes. A good conservative, this is a good conservative percentages. 50, 30, 20. If your account one account does $1,000, whether it's you servicing the account or someone else, take $300 and pay yourself. $500 you're going to set aside to buy more product to replenish the account, and then 20% you're going to leave for maybe your credit card fees, maybe your gas, other bill validator, maybe a repair. You're going to set that aside. Okay, thank you. Do you have a course or Instagram? Yes, there is a course, full course, 80 plus tutorials. You can see every topic that's covered. hillvending.teachable.com. Okay, hillvending.teachable.com. There's an ebook, $9 ebook, hillvending.com/ebook. Wouldn't recommend buying the course if you're not serious. If you're not serious about trying to get into it, I wouldn't buy the course yet. We're going to have some more, like I said at the beginning, we're going to have some more resources coming available. But if you're really serious and you want to take control and learn about vending, the course is the best way. The full course, hillvending.teachable.com. You can get in there. You can see all the PDFs, downloads. It goes through step by step. There's a system. I put it in order so that people could follow from beginning to end what you're going to need to know. and you'll see every video covered on there. Let's get back to the questions here in the YouTube. Let's see. Insurance on vending machines. We have insurance for our warehouse and for the contents of our box truck. All of our machines are in secure locations inside a facility. I've priced it out before, and I just haven't felt that it's worth it to have insurance on vending machines that are in location. To have 100 different vending machines. When I got that quoted a while back, it just really didn't make sense. So I do not have any insurance on them. So if a building were to catch fire and the machines go up in flames, I would lose all my money on those vending machines. All of it. But you can get vending. Just how much do you want to pay? Let's see what else we have here. If you have a question, drop it in the comments. Adam Hill Vending, Champa Bay, Florida. Let's see. Do you have to have an LLC to use the credit card readers? As far as I know, I have it set up to the business bank account. I think you can just have it set up to your own personal bank account. All you need is a routing number. So say Cantaloupe USA Technology. You just give them your routing number and your bank account number, and they'll direct deposit the credit card sales right to your bank account. Okay? Let's see. Do you think vending machine in a library is a good idea? Possibly. It depends. Most people, they probably won't let you have a vending machine in the library because they don't want to spill Coke and drinks on the books. But yeah, some of those are attached to the county, the libraries. Sometimes they want a little bit of higher commission, but yeah, try it out. Is there enough foot traffic? All comes down to the foot traffic there. Joseph, what's up, buddy? No general liability. Yes, we do have general liability insurance, but that doesn't, that covers, we have liability insurance as far as if someone pulls the machine on top of themselves, $1 million policy on that. If someone gets hurt using our vending machines, but we don't have coverage on our machines. So if something happens to the machines, they are not covered through insurance. Here we go. We're going to get into it right now. This is what you guys have been waiting for. Here's the comment. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it up. Anthony Dyson. Anthony Dyson. Let's see. This video is so misleading and depressing, it's not even funny. I have to get out of this doctor's office and rebut this. I would never walk around knocking on doors to get a location. Okay, let me stop you right there. Anthony Dyson probably doesn't have any vending machines and has no idea what he's talking about, which is the problem with YouTube. Vending has got to get out of these dark ages where working hard is the gospel. When I come back, I'll show you how you should be using nothing but locators to find your locations. And then he says he would shoot himself if he ever lifted up the phone again or walked around endlessly bothering business owners for a machine placement. It's 2021. Stop working in vending like it's the 70s or 80s. I'll be back. And then Anthony's going full off the rails, talking about Elon Musk didn't do gas engine cars. Anthony, you got to calm down, Anthony. It's just a vending machine, okay? And you have to go. The benefit of going door to door, Anthony, or I shouldn't tell you, Anthony, because you already know. He's talking about it's time for a change in humanity, and he knew in his heart that he could do it. I hope you have a great day, Anthony. And now everyone on the planet is following his lead, trying to duplicate his success. Everyone, locators don't work? Yeah, right. We'll see. At 2021, he says the vending business is very easy. If that's true, then why wouldn't someone succeed with locators? Wait till I come back to elaborate. Well, let's go ahead and click his profile and see if he's come on. Let's see, Anthony, where you at? Anthony Dyson. You're talking about fast cash intro, dynamic income mailer. So there you go. So you read that comment and you might be, wow, Anthony Dyson, what is Anthony talking about? Maybe locators are the way. And then you click his profile and he has no content. No content. No content at all. Anthony, love to have you on to talk about it. I don't believe in canceling your voice, Anthony. I would like to talk to you about why you think that going door to door, which is by far the most effective way to get locations, there's a lot of reasons why. A few of them, you want to be in front of the machines. You want to see what is the pricing, what is the condition, do they have credit card readers? You want to get to know the names of the accounts. You want to actually see the dates on some of the packaging in the machines. You want to be able to evaluate the account. And by talking to someone on the phone, you just can't get all that information. But Anthony, thank you for the comment. Thank you for the well thought out comment there about Elon Musk and all that. Let's get back to the live here, since we let Anthony there. Anthony, when you produce a one vending video, you post one vending video. Actually, yeah, you can't come on with me, Anthony, until you produce one vending video on your channel to prove that you actually know what you're talking about. Let's get back here. No journal. Let's see. How would I know that this account is having any trouble at all? And when I pitch as I'm solving your problem and helping you for free, what about the location paying for electricity over my vending? Okay, so to start with the electricity, we don't pay any account for electricity. Electricity is minuscule. A snack machine uses as much electricity as a light bulb. Okay, there's no real draw on electricity for a snack machine. A drink machine is just like a refrigerator. Okay, it's minuscule. It's minor. Okay, we don't pay anyone for electricity. You can run the numbers and show them a chart to show how much it's actually using. So there's to answer that. Now, how would I know that this account is having any trouble at all? And when I pitch as I'm solving your problem and helping you for free. How do you know? You have to go in and talk to these accounts. There's going to be a gatekeeper. Okay. And the biggest problem that people do is they don't know who to ask for and they don't know what to look for when you're going to vending locations. Okay? Who are you talking to? Who are you trying to talk to? You're going to get shut down by the gatekeeper. You're not going to know how to overcome the gatekeeper. And you're going to get rejected. And you're going to leave. And you're going to leave your card or you're going to leave a little brochure. And then you're going to go to your next account. And you're going to do that 20 times and you're going to give up. Okay? Again, that's why the course has all of that in it, laid out structurally what you want to do, how you want to go in, what your approach should be, and how you overcome objections, how you get in front of the machines, and how you close the account. Okay? Are they having trouble? When you talk to the person, anybody, you can talk to the employee there. Hey, how are you liking it? Go to the back door. I've done it before. Go to where the break room is. Hey, you guys have vending machines in there? Yeah, they suck. They took my money last week. Oh, okay. You guys have credit card readers? Oh, how much is it in there? Talk. Don't get so, you're so focused. The problem is, I'm going to tell you the problem is you're so focused on you and what you want and how you want to make money with vending machines and you, instead of how can I help them? Okay? If that makes sense, smash the like button. Smash the like button here. You're so focused when you go into these accounts on what you can take and not on what you can give. Okay? Don't put so much pressure on talking to these accounts. You're not going to get the account 90% of the time. You're not going to get the account on the first time. Good accounts anyway. Accounts that have vending machines, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to say yes. They're going to move their machines out the next day. And then you're going to install. It's a process. You have to be patient in the process, trust the system, and provide value. Don't focus so much on what you want your vending machine. Everyone wants that vending machine. Everyone wants the best accounts in Pinellas County. Guess what? Hill Vending has a system where we have over 100 5-star reviews on Google. No one in the Tampa Bay area has even close to that. Okay? Our team provides excellent service, quality machine. It is simple, Anthony. You have to back up your claims with what you can actually do. And then when you get over 100 5-star reviews on Google, people are like, oh, okay, wow, yeah. How can you help them? Don't be so focused on you. That's your first thing. Okay? Everybody can't get a location because you're so consumed with you. And you want to put your machines in and you want to make your money and then you want to do. Just calm down. Just calm down. Let's see. Alpha Wolf in the building. At what point would you consider hiring your first employee? I have 38 machines on location across 20 locations. And would you hire as 1099 or W-2? You have to talk to that person. You know, there's cash involved in vending. So you have to talk to that person and see how they want to interact with you in that way. So it depends on your time. At what point is your time being taken up? That's a personal decision. If you're doing your machines and you have plenty of time to do it, if you want to move away from the day-to-day operation, you're going to have to find some people that you can trust, or you're going to have all your machines online tracking, and then you're going to have to look over your shoulder, and still people can steal from you. But ideally, you want to do probably a 1099 because then you're not. I don't think you can do 1099 though if they're. You got to talk to a CPA. You can't do a 1099 if they're directly reporting to you. 1099 is for like an independent contractor that's like a truck driver that moves loads or a freelance website designer that you're not on your payroll. So you might have to do W-2, not a CPA, but we've had to do 1099 for people who are not directly attached to the vending business. If they report to you directly, then I don't think you can 1099. So you might have to W-2. Here we go. Also, I have a library location that does well. Machines are in their break room. We are talking about placing machines where their bistro used to be, which closed during COVID. That's good. Yeah, hopefully they remain open. Library locations, as long as, again, the people coming through. Are there people coming through? The 4 keys of vending: location, machines, service, and the 4th one, which I added just this year, pricing. You can have everything great, but you're selling 50-cent sodas, you're not going to make any money. So once you nail all 4 of those, you're good. And guess what? If the library location closes down and you have quality equipment, you can take them and put into another quality account and run your same system. Okay? Hope everybody's doing great today on this Monday. Johnny Mac in the building. ePort versus NIAC. So I got started with USA Technology and USA Technology and their ePorts. And what you'll come to find is it's kind of like once you get into that ecosystem, like Apple, once you have the Apple phone that will communicate to your MacBook, that will communicate to your Apple Watch, that will communicate to your Apple Photos, all that stuff, they keep you around. Okay, so once you're invested, are you going to switch to a Samsung phone that will not communicate with your Mac, that you can't AirDrop? So we stuck with them because we have over 50 now. We're right around 50 some credit card readers. And that's a lot of money invested in them. So it's easier to kind of stay with them, even if their customer service isn't that great. It's easier to stay with them. So we stay with them. NIAC, though, I've heard great things about them. I'm sure at the end of the day, guys, it's just a swipe. I wouldn't get too worked up about it. Another thing that people get worked up on is tracking. You want to track every little thing, guys. You don't need to track unless you have over 100 machines. I would not recommend trying to track and do all this pre-kitting stuff. Another problem that people run into, because you're paying for all this stuff, you guys just go to the machine, see what you need, and fill the machine up. Talk to the people, see what you need. Let's see, we got some more comments coming in. So again, Cantaloupe now is USA Technology. How important, if at all, is having a website in vending? I have one, but don't feel I'm getting the ROI. Well, stay tuned. Hillvending.com is getting a transformation facelift. And then when it is time, remind me. When it's done, I'll tell you. And then you can just copy everything on my website. Just copy it. Just tell someone, because we get leads all the time from a website now. But also you can run ads, Google ads. Experiment with Google ads. You can set a budget of $20 a month. And you can set your geographic location. Say you're in Atlanta, you can do just a zip code, just an area that you want to target. So when you run a Google ad, you're not running it to the entire state of Georgia or even the entire Atlanta. You can pick a certain area to run your ads. So when we run our Google ads, we're not running them all in the state of Florida. We're running them in the area where we want the accounts. So it'll only, when someone in Orlando searches vending, our ad does not show up. In the Tampa Bay area, it will. So if you're in Atlanta and you type in Hill Vendings, our ad will not pop up. So you can experiment with that. Experiment with that. Look at some websites, experiment with the ads. Paying $20 a month, when your budget runs out, they'll stop charging you and they won't run your ads anymore. See what happens. Let's see, what else do we have here? But website nowadays, I think you have to do that. You have to have a website. And what I would start doing too, another free piece of advice, Google. Go on Google, create your Google, look up Hill Vending on Google, and we've got over 100 5-star reviews. Start when you're at your account. Say, hey, do you want a free drink? Do you want a free snack? Give me a 5-star review, please. Leave me a review. Here's a Snicker bar. Very underlooked strategy that a lot of people do not do. Going to help tremendously. Alpha Wolf, appreciate the feedback. This is my last week at my day job, which will open a lot of time for me right now. Right. Good. That's very good. Millionaire Insight. Do you think now is a good time of year to install a vending machine? Well, I will say this. We have been receiving a number, now granted, a lot of them smaller, but a lot of requests for vending service right now. More than in the summer. And, maybe it's where we're located. It may not be in your area, but we're receiving daily. Just got 2 email submissions today. They're a little bit smaller. Let me see what they were again. 35 employees, 80 residents. We currently have a company, but I'm looking for something that gives back to our company. Currently, we receive nothing from the vending machines we have. So right there, they're telling me what they want. They're telling me what they want. They want a commission. Now I have to get them off of that. And we are not under any contract. Could you send along a price list and items and a little about your company? So there you go. 80 and 35. I have to go check it out. That would be an account that I would go check out. Okay, and see 35 residents or 35 employees, 80 residents. Are they full capacity? 100 people? Now, go see. I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm gonna send her the information she wants. Then I'm gonna say it would be best for me to stop by, see the space, see what kind of machines you have, so that I can get a better idea. And then when I'm there, because she says one thing, but the reason they may not be getting great service right now is it may be too small. They have 35 employees and 80 residents, but the machines are in the break room and the residents don't have access to it. These are all little keys that you have to key in on. Okay? If 80 residents have 24-hour access to it and 35 employees, now we're talking. Okay? So I already have pre-made price lists, I already have all that stuff, so I'll email her over there, respond, and go check it out this week. But anyway, yeah, so we are having, just different Another one, I'll read this one to you. We were looking to get snack and soda machine. This was on Friday. For our facility, our current vendor also includes 6 water coolers and coffee makers as well. I see that you offer a vending service, but I was also wondering if you do the water and cooler and coffee. If not, it's not a big deal. So, okay, perfect. I don't want to do water and I don't want to do coffee. So that's perfect. We currently have 1 soda machine and 1 snack machine. That's really outdated. We'd like to have the machines that take credit card as well as cash. Let me know what you can do and how your services work whenever you get a chance. Thanks. And after talking to them, it's 65 employees. 65 employees. So what I'll do is I'll go check them out. But she said they're spread across 3 buildings. Okay. So it's probably going to be a little bit smaller. So we're really picky now about the accounts that we want. And you should be too, because you do not want to get bogged down, especially just starting out with little accounts. Now you can try it out, but you're going to be investing a lot of money in machines, and you're going to learn the hard way that maybe it's not working out. So those are a couple examples. So again, to this comment, do you think now is a good time of year to install vending machines at a location? I think any time of the year is good. I think maybe now in the 4th quarter, people reviewing their budgets. October, November, December. Maybe I went and met with an account and had a meeting with them and talked to them. And they said that it's been on their mind, but now it's finally to the front burner. They've been looking to do it, but they've had other issues. So now they're doing it. They didn't really say the time of the year mattered. But let's see. Send those small ones my way. There we go. As we approach the holiday season, any ideas for specialty items to put in snack machines? Just get items to put in snack machines is becoming the issue. You know, we had to go to like a Restaurant Depot to get stuff, and now they're putting limits at Restaurant Depot. So Sam's Club now does not have any 50 counts or variety packs. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So maybe in a normal time, I might try that. But we don't really cater anything crazy for the holidays. If there's something that's a good deal, a good price at the club, at the Sam's Club, we'll throw it in there. See Johnny Mac. I'm starting to see cosmetics, toys, and oddball items being sold. Not sure how successful, but it's out there. Yeah, selling toys and different stuff in vending machines. The benefit of that is the expiration date. You don't have to worry about expiration date, refrigeration decks. It's just a snack machine, plug it in, and turn the motor. So, yeah, people like to sell hair at malls and stuff. We've really just, like I said earlier, we really just focused. When we focused on snack and drinks is when it really went to that next level. So, hope everybody enjoyed this. I'm going to sign off here. Hopefully, we're going to do some more vending content. Again, I can't stress enough, if you want to get started, if you're stuck, if you're like, man, I'm tired of going to these accounts and not knowing how to get accounts, hillvending.teachable.com. Grab the course. 30-day money-back guarantee. If for any reason you're not happy, I'm not here to scam you. I'm here to help you. If you're not happy with the course, send me an email, full refund, okay? So you have nothing to lose but time. All right, everybody. Hope everybody has a great day. And remember, until next time, keep your drinks cold and your snacks fresh.